Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Red Elevator. I'm Nina Takesh, and today I am super excited because on the heels of the very successful episode that we had regarding the top 10 kitchen trends, guess what we're gonna do today? We are gonna do the top 10 bathroom trends for 2020. So follow me and let's get to it. Since a lot of you asked, today I am wearing a dress by C. My necklace is from Jenny Bird. I love this necklace, I wear it all the time. And this outfit is very comfortable because it is cotton and it's thin and it's light and it just feels great on. For my very first bathroom trend, my absolute favorite new look is having a black shower enclosure. And by that, I don't mean black shower glass door, but I mean the framing. The framing itself will have metal components that are made in black, just like you can see in this photo. It pretty much mimics a steel window that you see now in modern homes and also in transitional homes. And it is a very minimal framed shower glass door, and it does have these black components to it, which is very, very on trend. And when looking at this particular bathroom, you will notice that you've got a beautiful door and it is inset with a mirror. The door itself is lined in black steel. And then you also have the mirrors, the vanities, that are also lined in black metal, as are the feet of the vanity. This touch of black in the bathrooms is very, very hot right now, and it makes a great statement in any bathroom. Now, my next bathroom trend that is not for the faint of heart is the all marble bathroom. This is an expensive new trend, and unfortunately not all of us can do it in every project, but if there's ever an opportunity where you have a plethora of marble that you get at an incredible discount, I would do the all marble bathroom. And what I mean by an all marble bathroom, as you can see in this photo, is a bathroom that literally is lined in marble, from the walls to the floors to every surface that you can imagine. Even the marble tub in this bathroom by Felix Mallory, one of my favorite designers, is literally made of marble. And as you can see in one of my recently completed projects, we did the exact same thing. We lined practically every wall in this bathroom in marble, and we did this gorgeous white marble with very minimal veins. And in fact, we really just wanted the marble to pop, so we inset the mirrors into the marble so that there was virtually no other material that is seen other than marble and mirrors. My next favorite all-time trend for 2020 is very similar to the trend that we talked about last time in kitchens, which was the no kitchen kitchen. Well, believe it or not, there is a no bathroom trend. For those of you who missed that video, there's a link up there so that you can look at it. But I have to tell you guys, unlike any other trend that is out there, this is by far one of my favorites. And the reason I love it is that, again, it is so refreshing, it's so new, it's so great to have a no bathroom. Now, if you can get away with it, I say do it. And the no bathroom looks very similar to what you're seeing here. You've got these gorgeous vanities that are sort of floating in the middle of the room, or at least they look like sculptural pieces. And then you'll have curtains coming out of nowhere where you would not expect to see full-length curtains in a bathroom. The no bathroom trend can also look a little bit like this, where you have a more traditional bathroom that looks a little bit Spanish, but then you will also have drapes, and it'll look more like a living room or a room versus a bathroom. This trend is definitely one to keep an eye out because this one is here to stay. The next really great trend of 2020 is the floating cabinet. The floating cabinet in a master bathroom does tend to take away a little bit of space, whether it's drawer space or cabinet space, but it really has high impact. It means that you have a bigger visual into the master bathroom. You can see the floor all the way to the very end. It's actually really pleasing to the eye. And what's really wonderful about it, as you can see in these photos, is that you can virtually have any floating cabinet, whether it's painted white, as you can see in this photo, or whether it's made of a wood material. Part of the floating cabinet trend also has a shelf that is floating as well, an open shelf underneath the floating cabinet, where a lot of people put their towels that are very beautifully folded, very beautifully lined, and this gives the ability to take away towel bars, which these days tend to be unpleasing to the eye, and makes the bathroom a lot more seamless and clean. Another really great trend for 2020 that is just beginning. In fact, I believe this will be a big trend for 2021, and it hasn't quite developed yet, but you will see what I call a floating double vanity. What do I mean by a floating double vanity? Well, it's basically a vanity that faces each other with a mirror that is hung from the ceiling. So as you can see in this photo, you've got a ceiling. You basically have a double-sided mirror that is coming down from the ceiling. You've got two vanities on opposite ends, and this allows the vanity to float in the middle of a room. Typically, vanities are always off to the sides. They're off against the wall, and it's just, you know, it's just been around for decades in this manner. But this is really fresh. It's very clean, it's very cool, and if you can pull it off, I say, why not? The next trend that I really like that we touched upon previously was the fact that we are now seeing a lot of marble drawer fronts, and this is also true for bathrooms. And as you can see from these photos, this trend is really gorgeous, and if you have a fabricator that is able and willing to do this, then my vote is yes to get marble drawer fronts whenever and wherever you can. The next trend for bathroom design is really something that is a little bit out there, and it is a complete 180 from what you've been seeing lately. Lately, in most master bathrooms, you're seeing a lot of Carrara marble, basically white marbles with very minimal veining. Well, that seems to be going adios. And instead, what we are having and what we're seeing is arabescato and violetta. These marble slabs, as you can see in these photos, are very rich. They're rich in color, they're rich in texture, they're rich in veining, and they really have a great pattern to them. They really are, I would say, not minimal, they are really sort of maximal marbles, and they look incredible. If you can pull off this look, the violetta is really hot right now. In fact, it is even hard to source these marbles because as soon as they arrive, they are gone. And if you have the wherewithal to be bold and to do a really chic designer bathroom, I highly recommend using one of these beautiful marbles because it's going to have high impact and longevity in design. The next really hot trend for bathrooms in 2020 are the floating bathtubs that are in the center of the bathroom. And as you can see from these photos, you've got these gorgeous tubs that are literally sitting in the middle of the room. So you walk around them, it actually gives you the ability to have more of an open space, a better flow. And if you have a room that is large enough to float the bathtub in the middle, I say go for it. And a project that I finished not long ago, we literally had a water feature that came from the ceiling and literally flowed into the tub. It had a no splash technology. So if there is a way where you can float a tub in the middle of the room, I absolutely encourage you to do it because it just becomes so designer and so sculptural and so amazing. The next trending and very important bathroom design for 2020 that you might have seen are the glam bathrooms. By glam bathroom, I mean that you've got these floating mirrors, basically what look like pendants coming from the ceiling down. We saw this in the other bathroom trend that we talked about, but in this case, what happens is that you're really bringing in glamorous elements. You're either bringing in a beautiful chaise or you're bringing in a gorgeous pendant light. In this case, you see a Murano. And these glamorous bathrooms are places that are showcase worthy. It's a place where you walk in and your jaw just drops. They are very intricate, they're very glamorous, they're very girly, but they are making a very big trend in 2020. And just looking at these photos, you can see the personal appeal in these bathrooms. In 2020, you have seen a lot of this particular combination, which is white oak, light white oak wood, black, and a touch of white. And this is no different from the new trend for 2020, which are natural wood cabinets. They have made a huge splash back into design. There was a time where nobody wanted a natural colored wood cabinet. They just wanted the painted or they wanted lacquered. But now for 2020, I have seen more natural wood cabinets in bathrooms than I have in a long time. And these look really fresh. They look very clean because they are minimal cabinets. They are flat front cabinets with sometimes a little bit of detail or maybe no detail at all, and they look really fresh. They look great against white, and as you can see in this particular photo, it just really brings in the natural elements from the exterior inside so that you feel that warmth that you would feel if you were standing in a warm summer day in the garden. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Red Elevator. I hope you enjoyed the bathroom trends we discussed. Please let me know below in your comments which trend you love the most. I always read all of your comments. I would love for you to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to share my next very exciting episode with you guys next week. So stay tuned and we will see you soon.